I am not a gambling addict, I swear. I just own a poker table, 52 decks of cards, and recently spent almost $150 on poker chips. And I also play gacha games.
Blow the dice for me!
So, we already know that I'm a big fan of roguelikes, but what you might not know yet is I'm also a big fan of the traditional games of chance, such as Texas Hold'em, Overwatch matchmaking, and my personal favorite, how much money are you willing to spend on an anime video game character? A key element to roguelikes as a genre is the random element injected directly into the gameplay loop. So, in a sense, every roguelike has a little bit of gambling in it. Maybe that's why I enjoy them so much. The point is, take a roguelike with mechanics and an aesthetic that screams, casino CRT? I didn't even know that was a thing. And you get Balatro. Balatro is a game that has a simple premise and a very simple gameplay loop. I give you 8 cards and a scoring sheet. You get 3 redraws to play up to 3 hands to score a certain amount of chips using the strongest hands you can make. Good luck. Now, if that just sounds like a shallow poker simulator, then I have news for you. I've only described about a third of the game. Sure, the active bit of the game is just playing good hands to score as many points as possible, but most of the important gameplay lies in defining what exactly is a good hand. One of the main tools to achieve this are the Joker cards. Joker cards can do a lot of things. Some of them give you more money, some of them give you more chips, and some of them give you a bonus to your score multiplier. Some of them even grant you a multiplier for your score multiplier. Most of them have specific conditions that need to be met in order to activate, so manipulating your deck through the use of tarot and spectral cards becomes necessary. Tarot cards and spectral cards can change your deck by changing the suits or value of cards, changing cards into other cards, and assigning bonuses to cards. And there are many other things they can do as well. As you solidify your strategy, planetary cards can be used to upgrade specific poker hands, which boosts their base chip score and base multiplier for the rest of the run. All these things are for sale in the shop that you're taken to after each round. Here you can spend your hard-earned money on cards, card packs, or vouchers, which are neat little buffs that last for the entire run. After the shop, you move on to the next round, and eventually face off against the boss fly. These bosses are just like standard rounds, except for all the parts where they're not. You can't skip them, and they come with an additional restriction or rule, such as you can only play one kind of hand this round. All your cards of a certain suit are just not scored. Or sometimes it's just a very big blind. These bosses are annoying sometimes because they always have a non-zero chance to just reduce your carefully constructed strategy to an impossible task, but they're definitely necessary in order to stop the game from being too trivial by the 4th ante. Part of the fun of the game is discovering the many different wacky things that cards can do and the combinations that you can pull off. So I'm going to cut this video short with an example of one of my most valuable hands to demonstrate just how silly things can get. The hand is 4 of a kind, 2s with an unplayed 6. A 4 of a kind gives us a base of 60 points with a multiplier of 7, so we're already starting strong with a score of 420. The 6 is not part of the hand, so it goes unscored, and the 4 2s give me their number value in points each. An extra 8, that's fantastic. Now, one of these 2s is a foil card, so that's an extra 50 points, and another one is a holographic card, so that's an extra 10 bonus to our multiplier. The basic scoring without factoring in any jokers would be 2006. Not bad. Let's see what else we have in store. I have this Joker that gives me a bonus multiplier of 4 for every even numbered card that scores in a hand, so that's a 16 bonus for that. I also have this Joker that grants a bonus of 8 to the multiplier every time a number on the Fibonacci sequence is scored. And 2 is also on that list, so there's another 32 to the multiplier. Very good. Now, here's where it gets a little bit silly. This Joker here rewards me for playing bad cards by playing any card between 2 and 5 an additional time, including any jokers and effects that have affected it. So our 2s are scored again, the foil is counted again, the holographic is counted again, and all those multiplier bonuses are counted again. Fantastic. At this point, we have 21,648 points. But this is baby mode. We can go farther because I have 2 more cards left, and my grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards. This card multiplies by multiplier by 3, as long as there's a 3 of a kind somewhere in the hand I played. Having 4 2s counts because 3 of those 2s makes up a 3 of a kind. So now our multiplier is at 369, and our hand's now worth 64,944 points, but I'm not done yet.
Hop it a little more.
I also have this card that allows me to multiply my multiplier by 3 again, because playing my cards, I have successfully managed to bring back segregation and only have black cards remaining in my hand. My multiplied multiplier has just been multiplied yet again to create the Super Giga Multiplier. giving us a combined money total of $250,182, which is 2.5 times higher than the highest boss has asked of me. I do not have a gambling problem, I have a gambling solution. The only problem here is that I am fucking poor. Yeah, but it's a good video game, you should try it.